What's up, y'all? It's just Rissy, and I'm back again. Somebody I know requested this one. What are we? A Dora and Diego story. And as you can see from the description, Carmela Tootie is the creator of this story, and as you can see by the description, we should all be terrified. And our childhood is ruined. Dora and Diego's twisted love. I'm never one to hold up, so I guess let's just go. As scared as I am. Okay, Diego's point of view. Today's the day. I'm going to confess my love to Dora. Oh my God. These niggas are cousins, but we're not going to talk about it. I know we're cousins, but what I feel when I'm with her is more than a family type of love. I don't know. I'm just terrified she won't feel the same way. We have been really close since the day we met. I just knew that there was a connection. I know I'm only 8. Should I be reading this? But I think I've met the love of my life. Diego and I have always, Dora's point of view. Diego and I have always been such amazing friends. Sometimes he looks at me in this weird way. Probably just my imagination. He texted me asking if we could talk. I said he could come over and tell me. I'm sure it's nothing, but I'm a little anxious. I'm not sure why. I'm anxious reading this bullshit. Diego's point of view. Dora texted me saying I could come over. I said yes, of course. I began getting ready in my nicest t-shirt and khakis and slipped on my favorite sneakers. This is it, Diego, I whispered to myself in the mirror. I went downstairs and asked my mom to drop me to Dora's. Oh my God. We hopped in the car and began our 12-minute drive to Dora's place. First of all, you be swinging through all these trees and shit and you couldn't walk 12 minutes? All right. Once we arrived, I was sweating tremendously and my legs were shaking. What if she says no? I will hope so. Shit. I think to myself, but what if she says yes? I hope the not. Dora's point of view. I see a car pull up into my driveway. It's Diego. I begin biting my nails. I'm nervous and I don't know why. I go up to the door and let Diego in. What time should I pick you up, sweetie? His mother asks. I see him. Give her a dirty look. I'll text you, he replies. I see him give her a dirty look. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll text you, he replies. They say their goodbyes, and Diego and I talk about school and stuff for a bit. Dora, can I tell you something? Dora, can I tell you something? Dora's point of view. Diego walked over to the living room and sat on the couch. I followed. What is it about? I asked. He doesn't reply. Dora, I know we're cousins, but I think I love you. There was silence. I don't know what to say, Diego. We're cousins, and we're only 8. We can't be together, and you know that. Diego's point of view. As she spoke, my heart broke into a million pieces. I knew this would happen, I whispered to myself. I aggressively walk out the door and run home. I barge in through the front door and step up to my room. This is the worst date ever, I mumbled. Y'all need to find something to do. But not this. But find something to do. Dora's point of view. Diego loves me. I kind of like him. I kind of like him too. But it would be too weird. We're cousins. That's very weird. It would never work. But Diego's light brown hair falls perfectly in place. His shiny brown eyes. His tan skin is so soft and warm. Wait. What? Dora, what are you thinking? I like him, don't I? Oh my God, don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm talking to a goddamn computer now. To a fictional cartoon character from my childhood because people like you get on here and make bull like this. Now I sound crazy. I've just made the biggest mistake of my life. You're 8. You're 8. You've been on this earth for... First of all, you're not even real. What am I talking about? I just made the biggest mistake of my life. I can't believe this. This is the worst day ever, I mumbled to myself. I plopped down on my bed and a single tear slowly rolls down my cheek. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, both of y'all is. Both of y'all idiots, and so is your parents, because where are they? He's swinging through trees, going all over the place, saving animals. You going all over the place with a damn monkey and boots, and they ain't nowhere to be seen. Yeah, where your parents at? Got kidding me. My phone rings. It's Swiper. Ugh, he's so annoying. I answer it. Hello? Swiper's point of view. Okay. So I think I like this girl, Dora, but she totally likes her cousin, Diego. It's really messed up. I need to get him out of the picture. I'm going to destroy Diego. Dora is mine. Oh my God. You know, Swiper involved, man. He is a fox. Diego's point of view. Can't Dora and I go back to the way we were? FaceTiming each other, hanging out, talking all the time. It's not the same without her. She's my best friend. She could be your best friend. But you a nasty nigga. What if I'm just getting friends confused with love? I'm not sure, but it's possible. No, it's not. No, it's not that. I can't speak. No, it's not that I love her, but I need to forget these feelings. No, it's not that I love her, but I need to forget these feelings. She doesn't like me, so why bother? Dora's point of view. I wish we could just start over, get back to being us. That's it. I'm calling Diego. We're going to talk this out. I really do love him as a best friend and cousin. That's not what it says, but that's what it should say. Why can't we do happy stories about them solving problems together? Math equations. 1 + 1 equals... God. Diego plus Dora equals cousins, and that means hell no. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Okay, sorry. I really do love him. I want to be with him. We belong together. No, bro. Diego's point of view. I'm getting a call. It's Dora. Oh, hello. Hey Diego. I think we need to talk. Oh, what's this about? She begins speaking, but my phone instantly died. I guess I'll never know what she wanted. Good. Because Dora's point of view. Sorry, almost skipped it. I called Diego, and as soon as I opened my mouth, the call was disconnected. When I finally got the courage to talk to him, he ends the call. Wow. I guess he must really hate me now. I hope you... Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. Why am I reading this? Diego's point of view. I've always gone to a private school. My mom decided I should try public school and break out of my shell a bit. I really didn't want to, but I had no choice. My mom had already enrolled me. Normally, I would call Dora and talk about this to her, but I guess we aren't friends like we used to be. She would calm me down and tell me it would be okay, even if deep down I knew wouldn't be okay. She had a special way of making me believe what she was saying was true. Now I'm on my own. I'm going to have to go through this by myself. My first day is in 2 days. I know Dora goes to public school, but I'm not sure where. Maybe with this new school, I'll forget about Dora and move on. I need to get her off my mind. You are 8 years old and you guys are nasty. There's a word for this. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, but there's a word for this. And it's there's 2 words for this. I don't think I could say neither of them on here, but there's 2 words for this. And whoever wrote this about 8-year-olds. And nasty is one of them. Diego's point of view, I feel nasty for reading it. But it's what the few viewers that I have on it. Diego's point of view. It's my first day. Honestly, I'm not that nervous. Maybe this school will be much better. I get ready and head downstairs to eat some breakfast. Good morning, sweetie. My mom shouts from her bedroom. Mom, I'm almost 9 years old. Can you quit calling me that? Anyways, child. I reply, fine, but you're still my little boy. I finished eating I seen that word before. I'm going to be honest. I do not know how to say it. Is the H silent? Well, Huvos. That's what I'm going to say. Huvos. And grabbed my backpack and headed out the door. Off to school, I guess. I arrived at school and headed towards the office to pick up my schedule. Each step I took, my anxiety grew. This is it. I have to do this alone. English room A18, I mumbled to myself. I guess I wasn't looking where I was going and bumped into someone. Just great. Hey, watch it. I lifted my head and I saw. It was Dora. It was Dora. I know it's going to be misleading, it says. So it's not Dora. Diego's point of view. I look up and see the most beautiful girl. Are you gonna stand there? Move it, you dweeb. I think I know who this is, and as long as it's not your cousin. But like, still, why are you fucking doing this to my childhood? I scrambled trying to get up. I love you. What the f*** you mean you love? First of all, you just met. Second of all, you ate. And third of all, what the? I mean, I'm sorry. I say rushing into my first class. I begin to first class. If you 8 years old and it's a public school, that's elementary school. I don't know if it's like this in other countries, but in the U.S., if you in elementary school, you only in one class. So what do they mean first class? Anyways. What the fuck? I walk in the door and see Dora, and I begin to blush. I walk in the door and see Dora. I blinked 3 times thinking it was just in my head, but it wasn't. Diego? No way, I said to myself, backing up. I dropped my stuff and ran to the office, wanting to call my mom and tell her that I need to go back to the private school. I walked into the office and looked to my right. I see the girl that called me a dweeb. Molly, you need to stop smearing poop on the bathroom walls. What the fuck is going on? I wasn't even fazed by the words that just came out of the principal's mouth. I love that girl. What the? Yeah, y'all need some hobbies. This ain't it. Fazed by the words that just came out of the principal's mouth. I love that girl. Being caught in a gaze, a short woman behind the front desk asked, do you need something, kid? Yeah, do you have any Band-Aids? Sure, she handed me a Doc McStuffer's Band-Aid. Don't bring Doc into this bullshit. Don't you ever bring Doc into this bullshit. I walked out of the office. Screw Dora. I need to be with Molly. You are 8. And you are not even real. Why am I talking to you? Dora's point of view. When Diego saw me, he ran away. I can't believe the love of my life is afraid of me. What? I can't. I don't have time for him though. I have so much coloring homework. Coloring. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Talking about I got a love of my life and I'm talking about your coloring homework. Coloring homework, catechism, whatever. Catechism, and plus all that exploring with my gay best friend, Boots. Don't do Boots. Don't you ever do Boots. But you know what? He probably is. No, I don't. It's a monkey. What am I talking about? Y'all got my mind doing this twisted, weird things that y'all got. Stop it. Stop. Pause. End it. The end. Stop. Okay? Ugh. I barely have enough time to make Hugo's in the morning. How could I be in a relationship? You can't. You can't be in a relationship. Diego's point of view. Now that I have that cute poop smearing girl. Ew. I don't know why I just licked my lips after that. That's disgusting. I hate myself. And I didn't, just before y'all start saying this shit, I did not lick my lip because they said, it's nasty, okay? I don't need to excessively crush on Dora like I used to. We can all move on. The bell rings and I walk out of class and head to the pickup area so I can find my mom. I hear faint crying. Turn around and see Dora. Why is Dora crying? I should be the one crying. Dora, are you okay? She turned around shocked that I was standing there. She wiped her eyes and sniffled. Yeah, sniffle. I'm okay. I got a B in Spanish. Actually, that's not surprising because I was in a Spanish class with a bunch of Hispanics and they grades was real low, and it's because they like the slang. They like slang, and they do. Ain't that right? They like speaking in slang and that's proper speaking. Yeah, they teach them proper Spanish. Wow, I just got blinded by the light. Anyways, they teach them proper Spanish, and they like the slang. Yeah, but anyways, I knew that wasn't true. Dora and I both spoke Spanish frequently, fluently. What the fuck? I can't even read. I didn't call her out, though. It seemed like she had a bad day already. Hey, want to come to my house and have okay, I cannot pronounce this. Flautas? Sniffle. I forgot my chanclas. Okay. Chanclas at home, she said so quietly. She said so quietly I hardly heard. She ran past me and quickly hopped on the bus. I shrugged and walked to my mom's car. Hey, was that Dora? Why didn't she come over and have some Flora? You want to come to my house and have some flutas? Sniffle. I forgot my chanclas at home. She said so quietly I hardly heard. She ran past me and quickly hopped on the bus. I shrugged and walked to my mom's car. Hey, was that Dora? Why don't you come over and have some fluas? I know it's her favorite, my mother exclaimed. She's busy tonight. Ignore that. I didn't mean to sound... I'm trying to fix... that. Door in front of you. I whipped open the door and collapsed onto the ground crying. I blew it. Chica, what's wrong? Who wrote this? My abuelita asked. I got up and ran to my room crying profusely. I hid under my covers and cried the night away. I couldn't believe I blew it again. He wanted to hang out and I turned him down. My Diego. Okay, I have an itchy suspicion that whoever wrote this is not fluent in Spanish because this is giving me Google Translate vibes. I mean, Google Translate vibes. Yeah. Just giving me Google Translate vibes. Talking about me and more. That's fucking weird. Booth knocked on my window. I flipped my dark chocolate colored hair around. I wiped my ever so boogery nose and opened up my window to let him in. What's up, Schnitzel? Okay. Boots asked as he looked at my booger-infested nose and rolled in red eyes. It's Diego. Sniffle, sniffle. I love him and he loves someone else. As he should, you weirdo. What the f***? Jesus Christ is like a booger fest in your nose, he replied. He always knows just what to say to make me gain my confidence back. Whoever did this was bored. Come on, let me make you some noodles. Y'all must love those. Is that cereal that got got the chocolate in the middle? But yeah, finally the last one. Dora's point of view. I trembled down the hallway, still aching from the previous day's events. My heart hurt. Either that was caused by rejecting the love of my life, him rejecting me, then me rejecting him again, or I have diabetes from all the tortillas I eat on a daily basis. That much cholesterol can really affect your health. The doctor told me. My mom just yelled at him in Spanish. She said unspeakable things. Anyway, I dragged my feet down the hallway with my head held low, my arms softly brushing against my peers as I made my way to my first period. Yeah, made my way to first period. Dora, wait up. I quickly turned my head, hoping that was Diego who called me, but it wasn't. It was Swiper. I sighed a heavy breath, waiting for him to catch up with me. Why the long face, boo? Boo? Anyways, it's a story by some weird person that don't got time. Calm down. This shit's weird, okay? He asked, I always hated him calling me boo, but could never work up the courage to tell him to stop. That is until today. I'd really appreciate it if you stopped calling me that. It's annoying and not attractive in the slightest. Darn, sis snapped. What the f***? I heard someone in the hallway say there was clapping and cheering, and I bowed. That's cringy and awkward. I feel cringe like just reading it and imagining it. I wish I wasn't imagining this shit in my head, but I have to as I read it because that's just what happens. There was clapping and cheering, and I bowed, leaving Swiper dazed and confused. I'm dazed and confused. Reading the story got me dazed and confused. Dora, I'm so sorry. I would have never called you that if I knew it bothered you. I know, Swipe. Life has just been so stressful lately, and I took it out on you. He exhaled, allowing a faint smile to appear on his lips. He placed his hand on my shoulder. You mean Paul, right? Because he's a freaking fox. And looked directly into my eyes. I saw a sudden twinkle that I've never seen before. Could I be falling for him? What the f*** is going on? First of all, you're 8 years old. Second of all, you're in elementary school. Third of all, this is a fox. This is Can I say that on YouTube? We're going to bleep that out. God. What else? There's everything wrong with this story. Everything is wrong with this story. Every single thing. There's not a single thing not wrong with this story. The f*** am I reading? And how the fuck you gonna look into a fox's eyes and say, I want to have your babies? The f***? I can't do this. I know that's not what they said, but I can't do this. Okay, he placed his hand, twinkle, whatever I've seen before, but could I be falling for him? He removed his hand, and I noticed the slight pinkish color appear on his cheeks. He felt the same way. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Please tell me. No. Chapter 11. Yeah, y'all. I didn't know there was more to this thing, but if y'all want me to finish this in another video, because this video, I think it's got kind of long. But if y'all want me to finish this in another video, comment down below. If you like this video and you like torturing me and making me read these type of stories, I guess I'll read more. Comment, like, subscribe. Like, same thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.